Hello there, and welcome to somewhat of I would call it origin video. Basically where it all began. I had that feeling on the weekend that I felt like I kind of want to do this again. Just go back to something really old and try it again. Like I basically... This is how I started sim racing, by the way. The first I would call real, well, not sim experience, but somewhat of an experience was Gran Turismo 5 or 6 with a wheel. Back in the day, an old Driving Force GT, which is hopefully still going. I think a friend of mine still has it because I gave it to him. But that was my first experience. I still remember it was a Subaru at Suzuka East, I think, the short one. And I tried that out, that was fun. But yeah, then 8 years ago, almost 8 years ago, I had this silly idea. There was this weird simulator that you see right here. It was called rFactor 1. Probably everyone knows it, that is a bit into sim racing. And we did exactly this, what you see right here. The 1998 season. With Formula 1 cars, of course. And this was also my first sim racing car that I'm using right here. Because back in the day I borrowed the car of Damon Hill, and I think my friend borrowed the car of Jacques Villeneuve. I think it was Villeneuve, I might be wrong. But it was a Williams. And we started the silly idea of redoing these seasons together with a kind of backstory, like as if we just got into Formula 1. It was all in German. But if you're interested, the video can be found in the description. And this is how it all started. We didn't think of anything. It was really well seen on YouTube. People really enjoyed it. And we did this stuff. We gained a couple of more people. In the end, we were 4 people. All having their own goals for each season. All fighting for the title. And in the end, we went until 2004, I think. If I remember correctly. We started 98. And we went until 2004 with each mod in this game. We only skipped 1 year, and I think that was 2003, because the mod was really bad. And it was basically under our quality standards at that point. But then we stopped at some point, because the time management and other things, we couldn't do it anymore, basically. So, what I'm showing you today is a simple 10-lap race in Austria, not at the Red Bull ring, but at the A1 ring, because that was its name back in the day. And we're gonna make it easy, of course. We're gonna start from the back, while everyone already did their qualifying runs. And yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Obviously, you see a lot of familiar old names here, if you watched Formula 1 back in the day. The good old Michael. And you also hear that these engines are a bit louder. But yeah, lots of people maybe back from the day will remember some funny backstories of certain drivers that we had, because we always raced with the AI. And we always tried to make them competitive towards us, which turned out to be really sometimes a hassle. Because obviously the AI was different at every track, and I had to adjust them for every track, kind of teach them the track. In rFactor 1 you can do that you teach the AI the better lines. I don't know if the AI still has the better lines here, but it might be the case. So I don't know how old this installation is. Really old. I dragged it around since forever, so this might be still from back in the day. So we will jump in the race soon. 10-minute race, well, 10-lap race, but the lap is around a minute. So I see you guys in the grid. It might be a bit loud, but it should be enjoyable. Let's see how far we can go from last and maybe to first in 10 laps. It will be not that easy, I tell you right now. So see you in the grid. So here we go. 10 laps in. I can't even see the lights. Ah, there they are. 10 laps on the A1 ring. Already green. Let's see what we can do. I must say it feels... Yeet! Oh god. It feels really nostalgic. I have the damage turned off because these cars tend to blow up. In terms of damage, being crazy. We can maybe do the dive bomb here. Almost killing everyone. Can't hit that inside curb because it kills you. But I purposely left the names on, so you guys can see who we passing. Obviously rFactor 1AA is not the best, but it's still alright. You can drive. And try to keep it in fourth here because of this bump. Oh, Ralph having issues. We get hit. I think that was Woods, but I'm not sure. Come on, Frentzen, give me that slipstream. Rory P16 can only get better from here. But I hope you guys enjoy this step into a time machine. Because I'm enjoying it, even though the engine sound is blowing my ears out. Probably also making David Hill a bit proud at blasting through the field. P16 at the moment. That bump is funny. Here we go on Ralph. Funny thing with this AI is you have to be quick all the time, because the only thing that can stop these guys is, well, the fuel. You can see Johnny Herbert in front and Olivier Panis. Back in the day, I really enjoyed this mod. I still do. I wouldn't have put it out of the big box of mods that I still kept. I didn't like it. And you gotta say, this game is pretty good, because it still works with current hardware. You don't get that very often. As you can see, widescreen, everything works, it looks amazing, it runs nice. Well, maybe not looks amazing in today's standards, but it's still good enough for fun, always good. Barrichello leading. I think we can maybe go for the top 10, I can hope. At least want to overtake a Ferrari, right? That's the goal. Whoa! That was lucky. You can see familiar name. Raw Lazy, Eddie Irvine, Mika Häkkinen. It's kind of trip down memory lane. Yeet! I was almost yeeted into the back of Irvine. But yeah, it's almost like a trip through memory lane, going through the grid. I always remember one video when I think about this stuff right now. I don't know if it's still the channel trailer, but it was for a couple of years from Jimmy Broadband, where he has the trailer that you can always go back in these old games and pretend to race the Ferraris, pretend to race Michael Schumacher. And we just got a bit of contact there with Irvine. But that's what this basically is right now. It's almost like firing up the old PlayStation and playing F1 1998, whatever. You get what I mean? Yo, we got... Come on, we gotta get Irvine. Probably not getting to the Schumacher. He's further ahead. And also not forget that this is still a sim. Stuff can overheat. But I think our tires are fine and brakes, yeah, they seem okay. We are stronger here. I think 3 laps to go. But yeah, this track has not really changed, besides sponsoring and track limits. Let's hope the AI doesn't pit. But obviously the game wants us to pit, because it thinks we are running out. And that bump, AI doesn't care for the bump. Come on, Irvine. Down that Ferrari. Don't hit the inside, because you will flip your car. There's a heavy anti-cut thing there. One Ferrari down. I can see the next one, but it won't be enough time. Maybe Häkkinen, one can dream. Then maybe beat one of 2 legends. But yeah, this is really enjoyable to do. If you have these old games, don't forget them. Maybe fire them up once in a time, because they can still bring you that joy. Yeah, we are quicker here. Come on. I think 2 more. could have made it easier for me by making obviously a custom setup or something. I just used what I had. A lazy slow. Probably blowing up or something. And you can see the mighty McLaren in front. Fighting against the Benetton. Maybe we can get him. We try really hard. Maybe into striking distance. 1 lap to go. But he also has slipstream. We can maybe get him here. Let's get Häkkinen. Small hunting. But we don't get points in the top 10, only in the top 6. Oh, shenanigans. Nice. Now this is the battle I like. Hello Michael. Long time no see. It's been 8 years. Ah, that was good. Takagi manages to spin at the end. But I think that was really enjoyable. Finished P7 from last. Just bringing it back now to the pits. Like always. And Barrichello won. Dan Villeneuve and Salo. It's funny. But the starting grid obviously was not the best. But at the end we had some nice finds all around the race. And in the end even had that surprise small battle between Coulthard, Michael and me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And there will be more this week. Probably some F1 ranked. And maybe some iRacing in the streams. Just bring it in like this. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this video. See you guys next time. If you liked it, you can subscribe to the YouTube or the Twitch. And I see you guys in a couple of days on Twitch or YouTube. Have a good day and hope you enjoyed this. Goodbye.